What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Over Greggy Show. I am one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer slash seducer, Nick Scarpino.
Hi, Greg.
You have one hair out of place.
Oh no!
Well, actually, a whole bunch up there, but one right there. No, that's fine. You can't fix it. It's impossible to fix.
Is it like
when fixed it?
Did I fix it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Over here, the pride of Long Island, Colin Moriarty. And the pure one, Tim Gettys.
Let Tim host.
Let him host, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you gentlemen doing?
Very good.
Colin, you didn't come to work today. You're working from home.
Yep.
Working on a review. I didn't see you.
Tales of Exilia 2.
Yeah, I missed these fucking wiry little arms.
I know those they get a little flabby back here, and I don't know. Yeah, but no, I was just playing my video games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, the Game Over Greggy Show is quite simple. Every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather around this table, each bringing a random topic of conversation for your amusement. If you like that, you go over to GameOverGreggy.bandcamp.com every Friday and buy the MP3 for $1. It's the entire show. High-quality MP3. Almost said H2O. It's the entire show, everything you want right there. If you don't want to pay us the $1 because we're not worth it, we totally understand. You can wait and go to YouTube.com/GameOverGreggy, where every week we break out every topic by topic, until all the topics go up as one giant topic pile.
Topic. As
a giant thing on Friday. Then go to districtlines.com/GameOverGreggy, buy our t-shirts. Then follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, do
Then there's something else I usually say. You got the shirts, you got the Bandcamp, you got the like, subscribe, share. You're
Sounds
our best
about right.
friend. We love you. Thank
good.
you. Go to the Reddit. They got the Reddit still going over there.
The one thing you missed is last week. I said 2 weeks ago. I said that last week's episode was going to be worth $1.
Yeah.
This week's episode is also worth $1.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just letting you know.
So if
I got a
they're
lot of
watching
tweets letting me know that it was worth $1. So
and you're
I know what I'm
already
talking
saying
about
this
here.
one.
Oh, this
you're
one's
pretty
gonna
confident.
calling a shot. He's the Babe Ruth of podcasting.
All right, if you're so confident, you go first this time. Tim, what's your topic?
Okay. So, Colin.
Yeah.
Earlier tonight, you guys were talking, and I was overhearing, like I often do. And you explained that there's something that can happen that means that Obama could be president again for a third time. Somehow, if something happens. And I don't understand, because to me, I know presidents can only do 2 times. What is this?
There was just an article in Vox today written by an ex-White House advisor saying that when a president runs for a second time because of the 22nd Amendment, he cannot run again. This was created after Roosevelt was president for 4 terms. And it hamstrings the president, makes him a lame duck, what they call lame duck in American politics.
You're not going to get anything passed.
Yeah,
It's over
exactly.
for you,
Like
bro.
you're being weighted out.
Nobody respects you.
And so he was saying that the only way to eliminate lame duck sessions with presidents and with Congress is to eliminate term limits. And he was saying that you get rid of the 22nd Amendment to let people run again. Because it was called the Washington precedent that George Washington ran twice and then he retired, and so that was what everyone was doing. No one even tried to run for a third term until Roosevelt ran for a third term in, 40 he ran for a third term, so 1940. So that's what that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they got rid of that,
they got rid of that.
Obama has a chance at a three-peat.
Yeah, if that
But that's
was,
not happening.
No,
That's
not
not
going
like-
to happen.
it was
It's definitely not happening.
It was just
not happening
hypothetical.
because of my topic tonight. My topic is...
You're going somewhere with this.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I thought it was just like my topic is mishearing things
No.
about presidents.
My topic is, in 2016, there will be 2 parties going.
Right.
One of them, Colin Moriarty, and one of them, Scarpino Gettys.
Oh, I like
Oh.
Yeah.
that. I like that a lot. I like the sound.
Who's
of that.
going to win? Who's going to be president and vice president
Are we
of this fine country?
are we judging?
Wait, what
this
were the
based-
tickets? It's Scarpino, Gettys, and then Moriarty, Miller, right?
Yes.
I don't want to be in the front of this.
Oh,
ticket.
yeah. Oh, so I said that
Slow that
backwards.
down, all right? Because our campaigns immediately got a giant hole in the boat.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, it's...
No one's voting. You saying no one's voting for you for president?
No. I'm a
wouldn't.
great Joe Biden. I'm a great Dan Quayle. Like, when we actually
Yeah.
are
a great Dan Quayle.
When we get...
Can you shake my hand and smile for the camera?
You got to do it.
You're really good
You
at
got to
it.
hold it for 15 or 20
Yeah.
seconds though, really awkwardly.
I mean, yeah, that's the big thing. Like, people like Greg Miller, and they'll watch me on the Twitch or do whatever with me. They'll enjoy hanging out with me, watching the content on IGN. I think that's where they'll follow me on Twitter. When you're voting for who's got their finger on the button, you're not going with this face. Unless, I think you and I could have a good George Bush, Dick Cheney, you're pulling the strings on me kind of a thing. Then I could really work it. But I think for right now, what this country needs... They'd want to have the Moriarty
They
face
need a
up
Moriarty.
there. And you're a great VP, too. You're a great...
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
you were going to go
yeah.
the Bush Cheney thing where Cheney just randomly started shooting people in the woods with
I'm going to do that, too.
Yeah.
Once I'm VP, you don't want to come
I
hunting
didn't
with
mean
me.
to shoot you with
See,
a
'cause
double
I
barrel
feel
shotgun.
like if we won, or when we win,
We would win.
it's going to be a lot more fun.
I'll tell you why we would win. Because our promotional campaign for our presidency would be epic.
It's going to have the best thumbnails ever.
It would be all just a ring light rap video, like with us rapping to the pertinent issues of our time, like immigration and drugs.
A Starbucks that's even bigger than the Trenta.
The Quarenta.
Damn. Guys.
Think about that.
The answer is clear.
The only thing I would enjoy would be your campaign T-shirt because it would say Scarpino and then Gettys, but then instead of having that dividing line, it would be a line of cocaine.
See, I can't. The gradients are too expensive.
Okay, I can't do. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you're pinching pennies on your.
Oh no. We
shirt.
don't have a lot of. This is a grassroots campaign.
Oh, okay.
Well, like back in high school when you're
running for class representative. Yeah,
exactly.
5th grade class
So
representative.
I feel like me and Nick could win that.
So I'm just kind of curious, what would
What's the platform?
What our platform?
What's your party? So you're jumping the gun. There's no, you haven't even got a primary yet. You can both join the primary, and then
in this scenario, that's out the window. We're still in the 2-party system.
Mm-hmm.
We have come to that point. It's down to us somehow.
Well, all right. So there's a problem with your ticket already, in that you have just very fundamentally, you have no regional balance on your ticket. You're both from California.
Yeah.
That's a super important thing when you're running for president.
Yeah, but we're gonna have
balance.
6 states soon,
That's true.
so we're good.
Yeah. So that's a good
lived in
point.
like 4 of them already.
That's a good
So
point.
we're good.
But we don't vote for that until 2016, and you'll be on the 2016 ballot.
Sure.
So then it has to be ratified. So you guys are running in one California. So your regional, your ticket's very slanted. It's a losing ticket.
Colin,
Right.
you're talking all sorts of adult talk. That's not what the nation needs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep hearing about the party. I like that part.
I like
party
that.
are we? Nick?
We're not gonna be a party. We're gonna be the party.
Yeah.
Colin, they're actually making a ticket I like.
Yeah, they're taking.
Hey, there might be room for 2 vice presidents on this.
Oh,
team.
man.
Cards, right?
I just like the idea that your campaign photos and stuff with the ring light. And you've got sunglasses on, and Tim's doing that.
Yeah.
Whoa face
I
he
really
does
like
all the
throwing my
time.
hands out
and I'm
there.
doing that
Yeah.
like scared cat face that I do
Oh,
sometimes when I don't know what to do.
The GIF face. There it is.
Yeah,
But what do you
But you're the
stand
president.
for?
You've
What do
gotta
you
be.
stand for?
We stand for all things right.
Unity and equality.
Equality, love, rainbows.
And love. That's what we do. We do it for the love.
We're doing it for the love. We want to see everyone happy. We want to see no one starve.
Yeah.
We're doing
Friendship.
it for
We
the children.
want to
We're doing
see
it-
no one
We're
starve.
doing it for the old men.
By the campaign, but like Scarpino.
Yeah.
Old people and kids alike are welcome at the party.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have an Andrew Jackson thing
Writes
going on, where
itself.
are you gonna have people in the White House? Or you're just gonna let people in the White House
I'm
hang
just gonna
out?
let them chill. There's enough room in there for a good half a state. Have you ever been to the White House? It's a
I've
lot
been in
bigger
front of
than
it.
looks.
I've never been inside of it. No.
It's a lot bigger than it looks on TV. Like, you know how many times they walk around in the White House? That's a good 7-8 miles. Just stretch.
But those are wings.
Around
That's
the
not
house.
really the house itself.
Sure. There's parking lots that people can hang out into underground.
I like that. Can we
So
get
your
a 7-Eleven
campaign
there?
is a campaign of love and
Love
the
and
party.
friendship.
We're
It's about,
the
well,
party.
we would clearly be the Democratic Party on this one.
I think so. Yeah.
We would have
I don't
to.
know, man. I think we would just get rid of that stuff. We are just the party. We don't need to choose a party.
We're the party.
So when people
So
ask
you're
you,
third party
when
then.
people ask you what party are you, just like we're the party. Well, you've
We're
been
the
elected
party.
through the Democratic. you're
Yeah.
a Democrat.
We'd
No,
be-
we're the party.
We'd be
Plus, that limits our votes,
Liberpardians.
though. I feel like people of all types are going to vote for us.
Sure, that's true,
Yeah.
and that's how elections should work. I'd
Yeah,
like
just
to
do
imagine
that.
that happens
Yeah.
all the time, but I mean,
Yeah.
It does.
We'll just ask you
Moderates
to write
always.
us in. They'll just write us into the ballot.
no, that we can't. No, there's one of us is winning. That's the point. We have to have it. It has to be a 2-party system in this.
So you guys would be the
Your
conservative.
third party
You have to be
candidate is
conservative.
Destin Legary. So he's filed an amendment where Canadians should now
Destin
be
Legary
president.
and Sean Finnegan.
That would be an amazing
Colin,
party ticket.
take him to school.
Uh,
Show him what we're about.
No, I mean, we you know, with the policies, we're pretty clear with the conversation with Colin and
Yeah.
where we stand. I think a lot of these
Don't
policies.
spend more than you make.
Right.
Don't be all uppity about the gay marriage.
Right.
Abortion, whatever. Go
Right.
do your thing.
Right.
Playboy.
Right.
All right.
But I'm more curious just how badly I would massacre Nick in the.
Oh my God.
In the,
See,
in the
you've
debates.
here's the thing. You've never debated me before. I'm amazing at
You're gonna prepare?
evasion. No, not at all. Not at all.
Nick.
That's what keeps my mind fresh. You see, when you start asking me things, ask me a great, hardest political question you can think of right now.
I don't know. The zeitgeist right now is immigration.
That's
so
a
what
great
would you-
question. That's a great question, Colin. Let me take. Before I start that though, I want to talk about something a little more important to this country: love.
Love. Damn, dude, we're so good. You can't fight love.
You can't
just
fight love. You can't. There's nothing you can do to combat love. You got to just have it. You got to open your hearts to love.
Your
what I mean?
your ticket seems formidable.
It's
something.
Yeah.
it's something.
It's gonna be a fun party train to watch. That's
See, and
the
if
real
it starts
thing.
going downhill, we'll have Tim accidentally shoot someone.
Right.
And it'll be like, wow, those guys know how to fucking party.
I don't think you
Lewis.
quite understand how this whole thing works, but
I don't-
I'm interested to see how you guys kind of figure this.
What would you
this out.
what would you guys run on? What would your platform be?
Well, we would be Republicans.
Well, I know that.
Well, we
that's
would be.
your party,
We would
but
be
what
new Republicans.
What would your big thing
New
be?
Republicans.
Yes.
New Republicans.
Yeah,
I
maybe
know.
we would just reform the Whig Party. And
We'd be the ones to come in. I always say that if the Republican Party Colin describes, and that he like, if all Republicans were like Colin, I'd totally be on board with being a Republican. I would assign myself to their party. They make sense.
Right.
Small government. Stay out of my business. Stay out of my money. Stop taxing me to death.
Right.
Stop getting in other people's way with their personal liberties and what they want to do. Marry whoever you want to marry.
But on the other side, there's just love. That's the ticket.
We are fighting a nebulous enemy.
Yeah.
That's the
hard,
problem.
man. I'm sorry,
Can't find
guys.
love.
I
You
would
know
want
why?
to be you.
Because love is everywhere, guys.
But we have
you.
concrete. Don't
It's
touch
in
me.
you.
The
Why are
president.
you so warm?
I burn hot. I'm also fat. Team fat.
My
Districtlines.com/GameOverGreggy.
You're like a big blanket.
Yeah.
Wrap you around me.
What gets really
do a
bad at
debate.
night is like I'll be so hot I'll sleep on top of the covers in just my underwear.
Yeah.
And then Portillo, who's also burns hot, will come and just like slam himself on my side. So it's like the two hottest things in the world.
Does he just like slide off in the morning? He's sweaty like
Now in the middle of the night he gets up and he gets out of there.
Does he?
He's had enough of that crap.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Anyways,
sleep. I'm gonna sleep in that bed.
You can come.
Let's cuddle.
We got a big
together
bed.
later.
All right.
I mean, Steinberg doesn't have to be there.
No, sure.
I like this idea. I'm
Yeah,
excited about
this
this.
is good.
We should actually consider running, all of us.
But I mean, the first pet's always a big deal.
Portillo obviously.
Yeah,
already
you have
wins.
Portillo. What do we got?
I see you guys with the chimpanzee.
Ooh,
Or orangutan.
damn.
So that could be like this. Hey, that's Cheeto, the orangutan.
Cheeto the orangutan.
Yeah, his name would be Cheetos.
Damn, I really like that.
Whenever
Can
you
we
go-
make sure we get one of the like the monkeys that was in a '90s movie. Like there was a lot of monkeys.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're all
Well,
dead,
we'll
aren't
just say it's the monkey
hope
from the
not.
90s movie, and no one will ever... They're like, that's not him.
Right.
He can't possibly be that old. Like,
What you need to do is when you go to like do your presidential speeches like in front of the White House press corps, you roll in with Cheeto the what is he, orangutan?
this is Cheetos, the orangutan.
Cheetos.
He's got to be plural.
Cheetos on the orangutan, but he's got like he's got like a tree on a platform with a tire swing. You roll in next to you.
Then like every fifth statement that comes out of my mouth, I hand him a banana and he like cracks it in half
Yeah.
like monkeys
But
do.
no, then anytime they're like, "Well, President, things aren't going right. You know, the boots on the ground in Iraq, it isn't going our way. What do you do?" And you just look at me like it's a great question. Jim from the New York Times. I'll tell you the same thing I tell all the boys in blue when I see them out there on the battlefield. I tell them just like
Boys in blue? What is this, a civil war?
just like I tell Cheetos the orangutan. Hang in there, and the monkey's hanging right next to you. Orangutan is hanging right next to you.
in there.
Hang in there.
I like
The
it.
boys
I
in
like it a
blue.
lot.
They would
From
appreciate that.
1863.
I'm sorry. I understand that you've thought about being president for a long time. I haven't thought about it, so I've only ever thought about being a mayor. So I'm thinking of how do I address the troops on the ground there. My boys in blue, of course, the PD,
Right,
police
right.
officers. I wasn't prepared to step up and make this speech with Cheetos,
I would-
the orangutan next to me.
Yeah, I think we'll win, Greg. I think we'll win the election. I think we'll win the election.
I think
like
you'll win because
95% of the vote.
Here's the reason. I think your guys' stuff looks better on stuff. Like your two names look better on.
You think the
things.
the Moriarty Miller shirt
Eminem
does look good.
There's the alliteration going on. I like that.
Eminem, and then we can have Eminem rap at our
and
inauguration.
it's Eminem.
If we can do that, yeah.
Would it be too far to go Eminem 16? Like, is that too much? Is that
Yeah,
too
it's
militant?
That's too
That's
much.
too much.
That- we might also get sued by the
M16.
Mars company for that.
M16.
Like M16 could be your thing, and it could just be a gun, but then ours will be a gun with
Come
a
and take
flower, and it'll be love, and a
The whole
chimpanzee
heart
holding
coming
it,
out.
but like eating some Cheetos.
Is he an orangutan or is he a chimpanzee?
You're right. You called me out on it. Ooh, it's already starting to crumble, everyone.
You have to have a good foundation for this campaign.
Let's do it. When this happens, when this comes around, the primaries come around, let's do a debate between you and me. And let's see how long I can go before you punch me in the face and just walk out.
I just want.
When you end everything with love, dude.
Laugh. Cheetos.
He's not a dog. He's
If we have a monkey,
No, he's going to hand me Cheetos.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, here you go.
if we have a monkey throwing up a heart, come on.
So first, it's got to be an orangutan like Clyde from Any Which Way.
How well would they do though? Because they would actually do pretty
You do
well.
pretty well. Yeah, you do pretty well. It would be a good third party candidacy.
You get all these MTV.
You take all
Rock
the
Vote
Democrats.
kids
See,
on.
that's the
Democrat
thing.
votes,
That's what we
which is
need to
good for
do.
us.
Okay, so Schwarzenegger won the governor stuff, and that blew my mind. I was like, how is that a thing? We could do that.
Because he's the Terminator.
But he got Diddy, though. We need to rock the vote.
We gotta get
We need
Kanye.
to... Oh, we can get Kanye.
We got to get Kanye and Beyonce.
Damn, I don't know. That's
Can one of
crazy.
your your presidential campaign TV spots, can it be like a recreation of the Kanye video where he's on the motorcycle with Cheetos on your back and you're on the motorcycle, you're just looking like, hey guys,
fact-
let me tell you about our party line.
I'm going to call it right now.
Cheetos is feeding you the Cheetos.
All of our promotional things for our campaign are gonna be rip-offs of Kanye West.
Just Kanye
videos.
West remake videos.
Just give me the Power video, and it's just like it goes about 30 seconds into it, and then I look and I'm like, let me tell you something about immigration. Love. And then
Love
Cloud's just like
conquers
swinging.
You have U2 because that one. One love.
Oh, absolutely.
One
You two
time.
would definitely come perform at anything we wanted them to, because we'd be all about love and happiness and like, not actually tell people how to accomplish anything.
Sure.
It'd be great.
Would they sing Bloody Sunday on?
They probably wouldn't seem
No,
that.
you don't want to do that. That
No.
brings up bad memories.
Yeah.
Can we get
They're gonna be the
Hadaway
pop
to do
culture.
What is Love?
Yeah.
2014 edition.
Guys.
2016 edition. Excuse me.
You can have whatever you want at this party, because it's your party too.
We want to win. We want to be the president.
You can't have that, and you probably can't have ice, because I forgot to stock ice at the party. It's the number one thing I never
Damn,
stock.
that's not good.
I know.
You gotta remember to stock that.
I will, because we'll also serve Coors Light at the party.
Oh god.
My suspicion is that we're gonna win this election.
I think so too. But I think it's
I don't
'cause
even think we have to really do anything.
the adults have to come out and vote. I'm saying he could motivate the kid core, and
Yeah.
the kid core is out there.
So
All these
Obama
young-
won.
Got to think of the
With
children.
the hope, yeah, they had the hope. They got the love, and
People
and
under
the
30
Orega
didn't
thing.
vote in that 2008 election. McCain would have won, which is bizarre. But
Isn't this what Twitter's for? Can't we ask people who they'd vote for on Twitter?
Well, we're on a social platform right now. Everybody in the comments
Oh
tell
yeah,
us who you
comment
vote for.
and tell us who you'd vote for.
Here's what we should do.
Hashtag love. Or
No.
Moriarty.
Here's what we'll do. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do instead.
Okay.
You're gonna go home tonight.
Okay.
And you make T-shirts. You make campaign
That's
T-shirts.
not what I do when I go home after this.
What do? You go to
you
sleep.
specifically make campaign
I watch the
t-shirts.
Cosmos. Well, I go home and I kiss my wife because she's usually asleep. I watch the Cosmos.
Why even bother
And
kissing
then
her
the rest
when
of
she's
it,
awake?
it's none of anyone's business.
All right. So, anyways, go make T-shirts, and we'll put them up on districtlines.com.
T-shirts?
Yeah, make
We're
it
gonna do two.
We want a Moriarty Miller one, and
Okay.
then a Scarpino Gettys one.
And I can do whatever I want for the Scarpino Gettys one.
We'll give it the first month, and then we'll report back with statistics on which shirt sold more, and that'll be the winner.
I like this
Because
idea.
I'm not going through and
This
counting
is
every.
awesome.
I'm not going
Look
to
at
count
that.
every comment in every gosh darn YouTube. Thanks, leave comments. I
Thanks,
like
guys. We
responding
love
to
the
them,
comments.
but I
We
don't
love
like
responding
counting.
to them.
Everybody knows I hate math. That's another part of our platform. You do the math.
Ooh,
Make
that's a good,
Moriarty.
that's a good tagline.
You do the math.
You
In
do
the words
math.
of currency, you're not a mathematician, but you can count.
It's M squared 16. You do the math.
You do the math, or we're the party.
Come swim in my pool at the party.
Oh my god.
God, that's so good.
That's a terrible slogan. That's not
great.
that. It's confusing.
But you have to imagine it on a
You have
poster where it's a
impeachment
girl
written
who's,
all over
like,
you.
whost just walking in a bikini.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like
Next
the
to
easiest
Cheetos.
thing on the planet. Holding Cheetos'
next to
hand.
Cheetos.
How will you
orangutan.
deal with Congress, though? Congress is going to get rid of you in about
I'm not going to
5
deal with
seconds.
Congress. I'll tell you why. Who's the person in the government that deals with Congress? Who's the head of the Congress?
The Speaker of the House.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
going
Vice
to be
President.
Cheetos. I'm going to invite Cheetos.
fuck
Give me
me.
the Speaker of the House.
Damn.
No, you got Cheetos though.
You're the head of the,
Yeah,
you're
I'll
the
be
head
good.
of the Senate.
Cheetos is just going to come in and he's going
Yeah.
to throw stuff all over the place. People are like, this orangutan knows
Oh,
stuff.
Who
Cheetos.
else but Cheetos?
He's this guy's-
Congress is adjourned.
You're like, that Cheeto drives a hard bargain. Fine. He's going to cross those aisles.
Fine, we'll tear down the wall. No immigration.
How are you going to deal with Putin? Cheetos.
Send him over there.
Send him on a
I love
rocket.
this. I
Aerate
love
him
this,
over.
guys.
Just parachutes in. All right, that was a crazy topic, and then mainly all we did was build your campaign because our campaign is sensible.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Sensible never wins.
When's the last
We've
time you
seen
went to
that
a really
time
good,
after time.
sensible party?
Good
Exactly.
point. That's a good point. The Tim Gregg debate would be pretty great. Mm-hmm. Just asking us
Well, that's
questions.
gonna happen
and
too.
We're just like, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't know.
Anytime
We have
math
to
or
ask
anything,
these
yeah, the
guys.
money comes up, the budget. We're just like, I don't know.
What do you... that would be amazing. I want to see that too. That's
It's
gonna
like
happen.
whenever, I like Tim and I are just like, when we're at the kids' table, like when we'll be talking about something for the YouTube channel or whatever, and you two will start talking about like, well, I'm not confused about the tax breakdown of this, and Tim will also be like, yo, what's
Yo.
up?
Hey.
I like Donatello.
You just gotta. All you do is you take it and you relate it to something you do know about, and we know about partying.
You're right. This is going good places. Love.
All right, buy the shirt. We'll tell you who won based on that.